Hey guys, Streamline here. I was thinking before I start this playthrough I show you a little something. Let's just say because this game is a rare gem, I figured I'd show you guys the case because, well, it's something that's not seen too often, and I'm honestly very lucky to get this game physically. So, in case you're wondering, it's called RAD, Robot Alchemic Drive, and as far as I'm aware, it's actually a very rare gem on the PS2 to find nowadays. So, yeah, I just figured I'd show you guys the case because it's probably not something you see very often. And to show you proof, there's a disc in there. So in any case, I was shown this game a little while ago, so I barely know anything about it. So I just know about the gameplay and the fact that it was actually kind of fun to play on an emulator before. So I'm lucky to get this game physically, and I'm going to show you guys myself playing it and me playing through the story and whatnot. So I'm excited to get into this. Let's get into it. Yo, how's it going, everybody? My name is Streamline, and welcome to my personal playthrough of this PS2 gem called Robot Alchemic Drive, or RAD. And for those of you that don't know, it's a kind of a Japanese-style mecha game that was released back on the PS2 back in 2002 by Enix, which I have no affiliation with, so disclaimer, I have no rights to having the ownership of the game. But, well, let's just say it's saying made by Enix, mostly because, well, Squaresoft and Enix didn't become one company, being Square Enix, until April 1st of 2003. And, yeah, thing is, as soon as I saw this game, I got pretty interested, so because it's a rare PS2 gem, I figured I'd try it out. And, yeah, this is what the memory icon for it looks like, a cool-looking robot head. And I gotta be honest, I had no idea about the existence of this game until someone at my job told me about it. So I know very little about it, just the fact of how cool some of the mechanics are with how unique it is, and I like to know the story. So let's get into it. Yeah, it's a little cold right now. Yep, classic logo. Little bit of a drag having to go back to a wired controller right now, but it is what it is. It's an old console, but hey, it still has a lot of value. At first I didn't know there was even an intro. Transformers, robots in disguise. Hooah! Oh yeah, wreck the buildings in the process. Full blast attack! Open fire! Electric railgun! Rocket punch! Fire! So, yep, I guess I'm starting off the year of 2025 with a playthrough of a game which is right up my alley, because I dig giant robots. Okay, so just to make sure I have a grasp on the controls, I'm going to do the tutorial first, and, well, I think I'll make this episode like an hour long, so after the tutorial is done, I'm going to go into the story and do the first mission. And, yeah, there is a versus mode. They don't do that much anymore. Well, any case. Yeah, I gotta push circle instead of X. Just like Metal Gear Solid or Zone of the Enders. It's a little weird. Headphones are kind of loud. There we go. Okay. Denturion's Assault. Learn the basics of Mega Knight controls such as movement and punching. Alright. Why does it have to be the circle button? Alright, so in case you guys are curious, easy mode is just for people who are not good at playing video games, and normal mode gives you the standard controls of having to use the R1, R2, L1, and L2 buttons to be moving around. Still, it's a cool mechanic, so... And I got 3 mechs to choose from. The first Mega Knight is called Vavel. It's got balanced mobility, attack, and armaments. The Mega Knight with the most powerful combat abilities. It is capable of transforming into the volcanic mode that boosts its power several times for just 3 minutes. The next one, which is superior in speed and mobility, but doesn't have as much attack and armaments. Well, I should have said Mega Knight Vavel to start with this one, but this one is called Airborne Dominator Lagiole. The lightest of the Mega Knights, it packs beam weapons. It is capable of transforming into a flying fortress. What it lacks in power, it compensates with outstanding agility. The Glaying the Castle Keep. Not very much mobility, but has a lot of attack power and a lot of armaments. The heaviest Mega Knight. It bristles with missiles. It is capable of transforming into a self-propelled fortress for high-speed movement. Its weight makes it slow, however. But yeah, it does look like a giant tank. I'll just go standard for now. Be balanced out. And here's the strange thing here. These 3 characters you see here kind of have the same description as you see there, except for the fact that it's just saying their genders. They're all the same age, and just their personalities. Doesn't really display their names, though. Cheerful with a sense of justice, cool and unflappable, bright and compassionate. Sole heir of the bankrupt Tsukioka family, who succeeded late father as the chairman of the Civilization Preservation Foundation, unaware of its secrets. And that's what it says for all 3, but hey, I'll just go with them. And yep, that's all good. Yeah, when I was first shown this game, some guy at my job just kind of showed it to me on his phone using an emulator and used a controller with it, so that way I could try it out. That's one of the best ways you can play this game nowadays is with an emulator, but I'm happy to have it physically. Uh-oh. Oh, the controller's vibrating so much. Gotta love these classic games. I mean, heck, this is before we had internet enhancements. Uh-oh. Large kaiju. It's Godzilla.
First, you need to move yourself. Use the directional button. Press up to advance, down to go back, and left or right to turn. Press the circle button to jump. Now you try.
Yeah, the controls for being a person are very simple. So, left, right, forward,
Your
back.
attention, please. This is an emergency evacuation order. Mega Knight launch imminent. Please clear the premises and the road surrounding the Civilization Preservation Foundation within 30 seconds.
I'm talking
I repeat,
here.
Mega Knight launch imminent. Please clear the area within 30 seconds. No one is permitted on the Foundation's premises and surrounding roads.
It is my turn to talk. Okay. Hey! I'm in the middle of something here.
Systems, go for launch. Press the select button.
In a minute. So, yeah, I was gonna say in order to strafe L1 and R1, like so. And yeah, I can also jump with the circle button. Yeah, in Versus mode, I was able to do something with the triangle button, but I'm not going to say that right now. And, yep, if I hold down the circle button, I can apparently fly for a little bit, or just kind of hover or break my fall. Okay, now, start button opens the map, and press select button to unveil my giant robot. Almost like Megas XLR. That was a great show, a shame they cancelled it. I got squished! You squished me! Why'd you squish me, you big jerk? Come on, we're supposed to be buddies!
The select button switches controls between the hero and the Mega Knight. Press the select button to switch control to the Mega Knight. Press the select button again to switch control to the hero.
Yeah. Basically, I did kind of just get the gist of it when I was shown this game before. But I know zilch about the story at all.
Now press the select button to switch control to the Mega Knight.
I'm just glad they're not talking in Japanese. But any case.
Start by learning how to walk. The R1 and R2 buttons control the right foot. Press the R1 button to step forward. Release it to set the right foot down.
The right foot moves forward while the R1 button is pressed.
The L1 button controls the left foot's forward movement. Press the R1 and L1 buttons alternately to make the Mega Knight walk. Now you try.
Yeah. Basically, you gotta keep your mech in view, or Mega Knight. And as long as you can see it, you can control it remotely. How epic is that? And I could also change direction by holding L1 and L2 to turn left, R1 and R2 to turn right. And yeah, I can walk backwards using R2 and L2, alternately. I'm wrecking the building.
Next, try backing up.
I did that!
The R2 button moves the right foot backwards. Press the R2 button to step back. Release it to set the right foot down. In exactly the same way, the L2 button moves the left foot backwards. Now you try.
Yeah, what do you think I've been doing, dadgummit? Just gotta be careful not to walk over yourself.
Next, try changing direction.
I done that.
Press and hold the R1 and R2 buttons at the same time to turn right. Likewise, press and hold the L1 and L2 buttons at the same time to turn left. Now you try.
Okay, here we go. I just... Oh. Ah, what? Ah! My mech tripped and fell. Get up. At least you didn't suffer any damage. Get up and stand up for your rights.
Good. The Mega Knight can change directions while walking. You should practice making turns while it's moving. Next, the arms. The right analog stick is for the right arm. Tip it up and throw a right punch. Likewise, the left analog stick controls the left arm. Tip the left analog stick up to throw a punch with the left arm. Now you try.
Yeah, basically just using the two sticks to control the arms. News report. Sorry, I'm kind of blocking it with my view here.
We bring you a live report from Senjo. Dantarion 2 has entered the city. The enormous creature is now wreaking havoc unimpeded through the city streets. The Self-Defense Force, whose sworn duty it is to protect the populace, has been reduced to a shadow of its former self. There appears to be nothing that can halt the rampaging Dantarion 2. What we are witnessing could very well be the end of humankind.
Yeah, the longer you press it, the farther you step, basically. And another trick here. If I don't get interrupted, I'm gonna go ahead and fly up to my robot's shoulder. Woohoo! Kinda, sorta. And you can control him this way if you want. Thing is, though, there's still a possibility of you falling off and getting hurt. If the Mega Knight is knocked down. I think I left the volume too high on the game. Let me turn that down just a little bit. I want you guys to be able to hear me in the game at the same time, but I don't want I don't want the game to, like, overlap what I'm saying. I'm counting.
Dantarian approaching. Range 1 kilometer.
The enemy is drawing near. We'd best hurry with your training. The right analog stick fully controls the right arm. Tip the right analog stick down to swing the right arm back. Tip it to the right to swing the right arm to the right. Basically, the right arm moves with the right analog stick. Now you try.
And just so you guys can see, I'll get down for a minute. Yeah, it's easier to control with the control pad, I guess. Okay. Yeah, going back like that. I can also do like an extended punch like that.
Next, try a powerful punch. Tip the right analog stick down, then tip it up.
I know about that.
That triggers a powerful right straight. The left arm can also do this. Tip the left analog stick down, then tip it up. Now you try.
Okay. Back, forward with the right arm, yeah.
Next, a hook. Tip the right analog stick to the right, then rotate it up.
Yeah, I figured that out.
In other words, make a 90-degree arc. Now you try.
Basically like this. Hook.
Lastly, the directional button controls the Mega Knight's upper body. Press left or right to make the upper body turn, and up or down to tilt it. Try it.
In just a minute. So other stuff I can do, I can put my arms forward like this and that'll block attacks. I can also put it forward and then point it straight to do like an outward punch like that. And yeah, that's a straight punch, back and then forward. But if I pull back, rotate it 180 degrees to the outside, it does a chop. But 180 degrees to the inside does an uppercut. In any case, let's rotate the torso here with the control pad. Mostly just for aiming purposes, that's all it is.
Enough! The enemy is coming! It's time you demonstrated Vavel's power!
Oh, that's how it's pronounced?
Don't forget, the select button switches controls between the hero and the Mega Knight.
Of course.
Try to position yourself in a location where it's easy to control the Mega Knight.
Yeah. Like on top of a building or something. Yeah, I gotta get over to that kaiju and take him out. That is typical Japanese culture with mecha. The fact that they use giant robots.
It looks like the Civilization Preservation Foundation has decided to enter the fray. The Foundation's robot has emerged and appears to be challenging the gigantic creature. A colossal battle between the humanoid machine and Dantarian. The enormous monster is set to unfold.
Yep. So in any case, let's get over to him.
The energy's charged. Use the Grand Charge Attack Assault Knuckle.
When I get over there.
Hold down the R1 and L1 buttons at the same time to Grand Charge. Then tip the right analog stick up to fire the Assault Knuckle.
One other thing. Pushing both L2 and R2, you crouch down like this. You can do like a double uppercut like this. Or press R1 and L1 to jump. Cool, huh? Alright. Enough messing around. Let's teach this kaiju some manners. So yeah, the big meat of this game is controlling a robot from the outside.
I'll teach you more powerful punches. Tip down one of the analog sticks. Then rotate it 180 degrees upwards.
I explained that.
Rotate it out to the side for a chop and on the inside for an uppercut.
You can also push the triangle button for your beam weapon, and the circle button for missiles. Get out of my face. Whoa, that almost hit me. Better motor. Kinda wish I could run faster. Gotta hurry, don't want him to attack my Mega Knight. Yeah, this thing's gonna kinda get in the way. Stop attacking the football field. Alright, let's go. Fire! Direct hit. Let's see how you like this. Rocket punch!
Well done. You've learned the controls well enough to advance to the real thing.
Thank you.
However, I've also prepared the advanced heavy arms training. I suggest you give it a try if you wish to hone your skills.
Yeah, sure thing. Mission clear. So yeah, that's just the first tutorial there. I have no idea about the second tutorial though. Learn about Mega Knight weapons such as beams, ordnance weapons, and hidden arm weapons. I mean, I know about that particular stuff, I just have no idea what's going to be happening here. Okay then. Normal. Still sticking with Vovel. I'll use some of the others later. Let's go, Vavel. I summon Vavel, my Mega Knight. Man, it just looks so cool.
The JSDF's 12th Airborne Unit has engaged the Volgara.
I hope they can hold out until you're done with training. Well, let's get on with it then. I'll fill you in on your Mega Knight's heavy arms. First, the basic armaments. Press the triangle button to fire your Mega Knight's beam weapon.
Yeah, I did that before.
Vavel fires the Haken laser. Now you try.
Okay then. Let me just get on top of a building first. Woohoo! It's kind of weird. Some points the game looks smooth, and the other points it looks a little choppy. It's an old game. Okay, so... Triangle. Fire!
Good! Beam weapons consume energy. If there isn't enough energy, they can't be fired. However, even if you do have sufficient energy, watch that you don't waste it. After all, You need a lot of energy for grand charge attacks.
Yes.
Next, ordnance weapons. They are fired using the circle button. Vavel fires Vavel missiles. Now you try.
Right then. Fire!
Good. Ordnance weapons can be fired anytime, and they are powerful.
If they can hit their mark, yes.
But keep in mind that they are limited in quantity.
Yes.
Once you fire the loaded supply, that's it.
Yeah, pretty much. So you gotta be careful. It's like some of those games like Ace Combat or something where you're flying a jet. You got limited missiles. Stuff like that.
Confirm how many shots you have left on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Your Mega Knight can be modified to increase the ordnance capacity.
I had no idea about that.
Next, the arm weapons, which are housed within the arms themselves. Pressing the R3 button deploys the right arm weapon. You try.
Yeah, I figured this out in versus mode, but hey, it's cool. Drill arm.
In general, the right arm weapon is for physical combat. When it's deployed, the right arm's punching power is enhanced. However, it drains energy while it is deployed. Stow it when it's not needed. Pressing the R3 button again stores the right arm weapon. You try.
Yeah, figured that much out.
Next, pressing the L3 button deploys the left arm weapon. You try.
Yeah, this one's a flamethrower.
The left arm weapon launches a projectile. Vavel's left arm weapon is the Pyro Burner. Tip the left analog stick to shoot a stream of 100,000 degree fire.
Seriously? That high? I think that might be hotter than lava. Oops, sorry guys.
Good. However, it reduces the left arm's punching power. Use it only when it's necessary. Press the L3 button again to store it when it's not needed. Try it now.
Let me just get a better view. I wanted you guys to be able to see the flamethrower, even though this is going to be wasting ammunition. Ah, too close. Dang it, no, don't back up, go forward. Good enough. Flamethrower. Pretty much. Okay. Stow it away. I can only use it one more time, though.
The JSDF's defense is cracking. Close to half their units are gone.
It appears that we must hurry. Fine. We'll move on to grand charge attacks. Press the R1 and L1 buttons simultaneously. The Mega Knight will strike a pose. That pose is called a grand charge. Now you try.
Yeah, I kind of did that one back in the first tutorial.
Initiating a grand charge is extremely important to prepare for a powerful attack.
Yep.
During a grand charge, the Alchemic life output is maximized for attack. All robots, even the Vulgar, must do a grand charge before a powerful attack. First, grand charge, then press the triangle button. Vavel's grand charge attack is the lava stream. Try it.
Yeah, basically a giant laser. I'll aim this way so you guys can see the distance. Fire! Chest laser!
Good. A grand charge attack is extremely powerful. However, it consumes so much energy, it can't be used early in battle.
True.
Another thing, press the triangle button after a grand charge for a powerful beam attack. Likewise, press the circle button after a grand charge for a special physical attack.
I didn't know about either of that.
However, special physical attacks require research and development funding.
I see.
We still have some time to spare, so let's move on to how to make the Mega Knight jump.
Yeah, I did that earlier.
In order to jump, the Mega Knight must squat first. Hold down the R2 and L2 buttons simultaneously to squat. Go ahead.
Still, I'm curious. Let's do that first. Maybe.
What's the matter? Hold down the R2 and L2 buttons simultaneously to squat.
I was curious about the special attack that happens after a grand charge.
Go ahead.
Okay. Sheesh. Squat.
Press the R2 and L2 buttons together again to stand up from the squat position. Try it.
Make up your mind.
Go ahead. Good. Now we'll move on to learning how to jump. Make the Mega Knight squat again.
You know, we could just done this to begin with.
Press the R1 and L1 buttons simultaneously while squatting to jump. Now you try.
Hooah!
You can change the direction of the Mega Knight in mid-air.
Okay, that I was uncertain of.
In addition, it is possible to throw punches while jumping. Jumping is an essential technique to avoid obstacles. Make sure to master it.
The government has asked for our support. The JSDF has been wiped out.
It's showtime. Oh, there's something else I should tell you. You'll be more effective in battle if you can make the Mega Knight change direction while it's in motion. Practice doing so.
The Volgara is preparing to Phantom teleport. Calculating Phantom out coordinates.
Or if I was supposed to interpret that more correctly, he just said earlier, after doing a grand charge, press the triangle button or the circle button. Okay.
It's going to Phantom out in this area.
I just got a little confused. I thought he meant like after the actual special attack. Yep, I've seen that guy in versus mode. Kind of weird. He was also that same robot that Bavel punched in the intro.
It's time you demonstrated the Mega Knight's power.
Still, I'm curious. Did he have like a burst for using the circle button? Grand charge, circle. Hit. That was absolutely plausible. Might be able to barely see him with that dumb tree in the way, though. I'm getting on top of a building. Time to teach you some manners. Step closer. Gotcha! Oh, come on. How'd I miss? Oh! Get out of my face! Yeah, sometimes it's a matter of knowing how to aim. Dang it, come on. Got him! Rule number 96. Aim. Oh, he's charging up. It's more like a taunt, really. See, I like my flamethrower. Hey, how dare you blast me? Take that! Try my drill arm? Considering that you should know the drill by now. Yeah! Let's get this dumb building out of the way. It's getting on my nerves. There we go. Ouch! Shot my leg. Take that! Well, have you finally had enough? How's about I transform? Volcanic mode initiated. Double rocket punch! Fire! Oh, come on. Do I need more charge, I guess? Yeah, I guess I have it now. Well, one will do. I've been able to fire 2 before. Well, I won the tutorial, so I'm good there. No, 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 no. Back out. Okay, tutorial's done, and I still got time. How's about we, do the story mode now? Yep, new game, because I have never played this game in campaign mode before. First time. Alright, I want normal. Of course, I do want to try out the other robots, but, I'll start with Favel. For this episode, at least. Humankind's first lunar expedition, 1969. Oh, hey, I was reading that! However, the entire lunar crew dies mysteriously on the return flight. 1975, Humankind's first named station is constructed. 1976, the space station's crew all die. Oh, that sucks. 1980, Nectar Radiance is discovered. Nectar Radiance is found to be drifting throughout space. It is invariably lethal to any organic life form. It penetrates any substance. Nothing could provide protection from it. So as long as the thing exists. That's all I saw. It is impossible for life forms to travel into space, or as organic life forms are able to survive only because of the planet's protective atmosphere. Nectar Radiance imprisons life forms on Earth. Humankind christens it in the Nectar Barrier or something? I don't know. All space exploration projects are indefinitely postponed in 1981. Humankind cannot advance to the stars. Alien life forms cannot come to Earth from space. Humankind continues its solitary existence. However, what? Episode 1, Mega Knight Awakening.
Hello, we bring you breaking news. It's just beyond belief. Rome is reportedly under attack by a gigantic humanoid weapon. It is said to have suddenly appeared and begun attacking indiscriminately. Damage is estimated to be catastrophic. We will bring you more information as soon as we receive any updates. Oh, we've made connection. We've got a live feed from the disaster scene.
Oh, bring it on screen. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Giant robot appears in Italy.
This is live from Rome. The city is under attack by a towering humanoid weapon, which suddenly appeared out of nowhere. The weapon one appears to be attacking indiscriminately. The city is burning. It's unbelievable. It's like something from out of a movie. Oh, something shot out of it. It blew a building apart. It's simply incredible. The Eternal City is fast becoming a blazing ruin. This isn't a movie. This is real. This is reality.
Wow, so much emphasis. Do I have to push a button, or do I just have to wait? No. I didn't push anything. Just had to wait. I was about to, though, but I didn't push it.
Ah, darn. I'm late. I've got to hurry before she leaves without me.
Yeah, already got that in the tutorial, dude. Okay, so...
We're supposed to meet on the train station platform. Well, there's the station.
Starts out just like an anime game. Yep, that's my objective.
The platform's up past the wickets.
Okay, I can fly. That's good. Hi there.
You're late.
Yeah. Sorry. Then now, we've been friends since junior high.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, thanks for joining me to shop. Let's catch the next train.
Alrighty
Arriving
then.
on track 1 is a local train bound for East Senjo. Please stand back.
Guess I should have been looking that way. My bad. That doesn't sound good.
Attention, Mr. Sukioka. Calling Mr. Sukioka. Can you hear me, Mr. Sukioka?
What is going on? They're calling for you.
Mr. Sukioka, please come now. The Trilinian Committee needs your help.
Am I to assume that the three choosable characters are siblings or something?
The Trilenium Committee?
The committee is gone active.
What are you talking about? What is the committee?
The cause of Sukioka's bankruptcy. They've blown a fortune making scrap metal.
What is this?
What? It can't be. Is it the Phantom Effect?
Yep. First in Rome and now here.
I can't believe it. What is that?
A Vulgara giant. So it truly exists.
Yeah, there's nothing I could do against that thing. Not without a Mega Knight. In this situation, there'd be a thing called running. Oh, is she following me? Looks like my objective is down there, actually.
That robot is heading towards the city. I have to go.
Then now, wait! Where are you going?
I have to go home to Grandma. She wasn't feeling well, so she stayed in bed.
Wait! Are you going to try running past that robot?
That's kind of what I was doing.
I have to save my grandma.
All right. I'll go with you.
Yeah, I saw a green spot on the map down there, but the red spot's right next to it, so... Yeah, she is following me. Run, 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 run. We are under attack by a giant alien robot. Yeah, I believe it would be this house here or something. Yeah, I'm right on top of it.
Grandma!
Well, I kind of feel guilty for leaving Nanao behind, but, hey, I'm going to the house. Getting all sorts of confused here. Whoa.
Grandma! No! This can't be true.
Oh, dang.
The city. Senjo is on fire.
Yeah, I saw there was someone right here, though. I think that's her grandmother. Oh, no.
A body crafted of Repton carbonite alloy. So that's a Volgara giant.
Okay, my bad. I just saw, like, gray polygons. It just looked like someone old. I couldn't tell it was an old dude. My bad.
The predictions then were indeed correct.
Dr. Arai.
Chairman? What good timing. Observe. That is a Volgara. The one who can overcome the Nectar barrier.
Which I believe was the shield on the Earth or something.
This isn't the time for that. We have to take cover somewhere.
Take cover? What are you saying? Isn't there something that you ought to be doing?
Huh?
Why does the Trilinium Committee exist? What purpose does the Meganite serve?
Are you saying the Meganite is... No, it can't be.
It was all for what is happening today. This is the controller. Now go! Go to the committee.
It looks like a PS2 controller. That's funny.
But...
Get going! Hurry!
Oh, it has to be towards the robot, huh? Gotta fly.
Volgara. It seems shameful to destroy it.
Have to.
For you are the apex of evolution, the ultimate form of life.
Oh! Ow! My controller vibrated a bunch too.
Dr. Rai!
Why? Huh.
Well, you know the objective. It is clear.
This is Mika Banhara, live from downtown Senjo. And an unimaginable devastation is unfolding here at the hands of an enormous humanoid weapon. It is firing what appear to be beams of massive destructive power. Because the weapon appeared with no warning, the populace and the authorities appear to be in total panic. It is a scene of unbelievable destruction and carnage. What you are seeing is not a movie. Already, numerous casualties have been reported.
Oh, fudge.
Ah, Chairman.
Hey, you're the guy from the tutorial.
You're just in time. Fine. Then we will launch the well.
Huh? Isn't it incomplete?
Alchemic drive hasn't been tested. System ignition could be dangerous.
You're going to launch anyway?
If anything goes wrong, it will be a catastrophe.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
But, while I would like to avoid unnecessary risk, Senjo is doomed if we don't act. Alchemic drive may go out of control and kill us, or we die at the hands of the Volgara. We have no choice. Pray that it works.
You've got to be joking.
What are you people saying? What is Favel?
Alchemic drive ignition. Favel, prepare for launch.
Yeah, I got to my ejective point and whatnot, but I need my source of power. Now that's what I'm talking about. Thank you for not squishing me that time.
What? What is that? Another robot? What's happening?
Vavel. Mega Knight Vavel.
Yeah, we've been through the tutorial, dadgummit. Alright. Need a good vantage point. Alright, Vavel. Get ready for combat.
The situation has taken a turn for the worse. Senjo, already devastated by an enormous humanoid weapon, has seen the appearance of another humanoid weapon. Will Senjo be trampled by these two mechanical behemoths? The city's fate appears to grow dimmer than a candle in the wind.
Why didn't you come at me, you ugly robot?
Chairman, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Dr. Wilkes? I hear you. The enemy's coming. What should I do?
Fire the Harken laser. Press the triangle button.
Sure thing. Fire!
What? Harken laser didn't harm it? What armor? So this is Volgara's power.
Now what?
Launch the Vel missiles. They are powerful, but few in number. Press the circle button.
Fire! Ah!
It vanished.
He just warped behind me. Fudge. He's right next to me.
It teleported to avoid attack? That must be Volgara's defense mechanism. The Phantom system.
Our attacks won't hit.
Move in for hand-to-hand combat. The Phantom system should not react to punches thrown at short range. The analog sticks are for punching. Tip one up to throw a punch.
We've been through the tutorial, dude.
You should know how to punch. Each analog stick controls the respective arm. Tip an analog stick down, then tip it up to throw a powerful punch. Don't forget that.
Yeah. Been there, done that. Yeah! Epic.
Enemy energy output down. We confirm the attack is effective.
It's working! Chairman, keep going!
You got it.
There's been a startling new development. The newly emerged humanoid weapon has challenged the rampaging robot. The two mechanical giants are locked in fierce battle. It's incredible! We can feel tremors from their violent clashes. Could this be the coming of the Armageddon?
Yeah! You think it's so tough?
I'll teach you a powerful punch. Tip an analog stick out to the side, then rotate it up 90 degrees to throw a hook.
Done that. Oh, he got me. Get up. Gonna pay for that.
Tip an analog stick down, then rotate it up 180 degrees for an even stronger punch.
I know about that.
Now you try.
I ain't done with you yet.
Good. The energy's charged. Use the Grand Charge Attack Assault Knuckle.
Make up your mind.
The R1 and L1 buttons together to charge. Then tip up the right analog stick.
Make up your mind, dadgummit. Boom! Alright, Rocket Fist return. I think it's time I power up. It won't let me transform. Oh well. Gah! Mission clear. Wanted to do that more in a more epic way, but hey, that's cool.
Shortly after noon today, an enormous humanoid weapon landed on our soil. The enormous robot was the second to be seen after the Italian calamity. The unidentified robot attacked the city of Senjo indiscriminately. Numerous casualties have been reported. This second robot was challenged by a third humanoid robot. In a pitched battle, the third robot defeated the second robot. The intervention of the third robot saved Senjo from total annihilation. The victorious robot left Senjo. Its present whereabouts are unknown. Damage to Senjo is extensive. The death total is expected to reach 1,000.
Kind of faded out there. BNN, huh? Is that a spoof of CNN? Uh-huh. Yeah, she just keeps going with the news, but in any case. Intermission, huh? Options, exit, next mission. Okay. So it's good to know that I can just save here for now. Yeah, I had a certain no blood setting on, so yeah, I turned blood off in advance, so there'll be no blood going around. I would like my channel to be as appropriate for all audiences as possible. So, save data on this file. Yes. Good. And I guess I can change funds, huh? Interesting. I kind of hope that's something I can grind on getting. So, yeah. That's cool. Just checking. And that just takes me back to the main menu. And, yeah, likewise, being able to start the next mission. Okay. I've been at this for pretty much an hour, so... Oh, that's how long I wanted this episode to be. So that way I could get the tutorial out of the way and show the first mission, so... And that's cool. Okay, then. Well, safe to say that I'm intrigued by this game, and I definitely want to post myself playing it more, so... I'm definitely going to play this game through some more. I mean, this is a fun, rare-to-find gem on the PlayStation 2. Of course I'm going to enjoy playing it. I just kind of wish I could have played a game like this as a kid, but... Well... no time like the present. Any case, thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless. And until next time for more awesome robot action, this is Ace Streamline, signing off.